Hello, everyone. It is about that time being 5 minutes since we started stream, which means it is time to get to the content. Today, we're just going to do a simple stream. I wanted to be able to spend some more time with you guys before Thanksgiving break, which is a thing for college people. So we're going to be touring some of my builds in Minecraft. I don't know a single person who hasn't been able to at least be aware of Minecraft, but it's meant a lot for me for a very long time. So I wanted to share with you some of the things I have done. I think it's fun. I have 3 here. Altea is the oldest one that I have, and that was all done in survival mode, as you can see. And then the others were made in creative mode. I will show you the simpler build right off the bat. It was a library I was making. It is raining. Hold on. Do I remember how to do this? Hold on. I remember how to do this. Weather clear. Perfect. Yeah, this was one I really do enjoy building. Libraries specifically, I have a thing with libraries, but I was building this one. It was going to be in a snow biome. I was originally going to put it in my brother's biome. We share a world together, but that never happened. We were building in creative, so we knew what we wanted. And this is immediately what you see upon looking in. Got a nice little chandelier. I love chandeliers. I don't think a build's complete without one. But we've got very big open space, so obviously we had to do it in creative if we were going to build a space this big. We intended it to be in the mountain, so that was going to be cool. And I needed to have more light here, so we did. Oh, light fixtures look like eyeballs. We like to the eyeball motif. Little place to hang out. You got your things here. Big and open. And off to the sides, there's a little place to read there. There's glass, and it's supposed to lead into there. And we never figured out what we wanted to do in here. We never figured it out. So it's just this big empty space. I don't even know if we stuck with this carpeting. I doubt we did. I have no idea what to do here. Anyway, first floor. Very nice. Very lovely. There's a lot of bats in here, though. It's a very big place. They like the dark areas that I can't reach. Up here, we have the second floor. We've got the candles were an amazing fixture, an amazing addition. I love using candles in my builds now. We've got a balcony. Same balcony on the other side with lanterns instead of candles for some reason. And down here, it's just a bookshelf hallway, which is nice. We kept it a little dark on purpose for more aesthetic reasons more than anything. Ladders leading up to the top floors, top shelves of books. And the same goes for this one. It is slightly different, only slightly. Candles down on the floor instead of on a shelf. We just like to mess around, make little differences. I do like this staircase. It's not like the worst thing. The reason we got it so light is because we hide glowstone in places. So like this entire area is glowstone. Any place that has a trapdoor, just assume that there is glowstone underneath. And the carpeting as well. There's glowstone underneath the carpeting. Ta-da. We'll cover that up later. Anyway. Got a glow glass window. It does occasionally get clipped by the roof, but you do what you can. And in here is a meeting hall. I don't know why we built a meeting hall specifically, but we did. There's glowstone hiding in all sorts of places here as well. We wanted it a little more regal. If this were like a world with lore, you could put the banners of different places up there if you wanted. I like it red. It's very nice. The reason there's so much nether building material in this room specifically is because this was going to, as I said before, this was going to be put in my brother's biome. He had his own little biome. It was a snow place, very cute, but he's very attached to the nether as well. So he wanted to be able to incorporate that in this. And then you've got an eyeball in the middle of this bookcase. Very nice. I like it. And of course the nether designs he put in there. It's very nice. I like it. The outside is horrendous. Oh yeah, you can see all the glowstone. Much better from up here. I'll show you the outside, but it ain't much. You can tell I did this on creative. Super flat. I didn't worry too much about, like, masking these things. And, like, how it looks outside. Because, as I said, it was going to be inside of a mountain. So the outside wasn't going to be too big of a deal in the end. But, you know, wanted to make sure we had at least a semblance of an idea if it ever, like, peeked out or anything. Why is it always raining on super flat worlds? It's always raining. You ever notice that? Can escape the rain inside a little bit. But we did our best to, like, make it look nice. I think beforehand, if you weren't... Like, it drips water over here. So, yeah. It's a little funny. But, no. I'm going to... If I don't do this now, it's going to upset me forever. So let me fix out this area with the glowstone. And... yeah, I think that's everything here in this world. Let me take another peek at the chandelier. You gotta have a chandelier. Very nice. Always love chandeliers. Alright, so yeah, that's everything on this world. Exposed glowstone, which again, I like it exposed. I never had a problem with it. But that's this world. So we can move on. Save and quit to title. The next one was another creative one that we did. Cityscape, as you can tell. This one was a joint effort with my brother, Zugensu. We wanted to build like a more modern city. We didn't get very far. We had plans. We had a lot of plans. But we have to be on the same Wi-Fi in order to do it. So it's not very often that we get the opportunity to do this. But I will show it to you as is. I made sure that the loading area was this place. So if you spawn into the world, you spawn in right here. It is a hospital. We are in a hospital. It's a little waiting area. We got a person at the reception. Cat? Anyway, as you can see, search history. What is a nurse? I don't know if this person should be the receptionist. I tried my best with the lights. I tried to make it more modern, so I use a lot of end rods. End rods just give off the modern feel. So you probably could not build this in normal mode, or it would take forever at the very least. We have this is a little children's corner for the children who have to visit. We got a little fish and some music blocks to play with. Put different areas down below so that they could have different sounds. Outside is the park for the hospital. A little something to hang out in. Very nice. Let's look further into the hospital. We got rooms. They're all color coded so that you can know which rooms to go into. Just places to sleep. This one does not have beep beeps. This one does. These are little monitors and hospital beds. Nothing's a bit too serious. They are mostly the same. I try to make a little bit of difference in like layouts and stuff, just so it's not too tedious. And like sometimes they have flowers, and sometimes, you know. And this is just a storage room. There's nothing in it though. Storage. We made a staircase. It's a spiral one. I like spiral staircases for some reason. A lot of my builds, now that I think about it, have spiral staircases. So, yeah. Give me one moment while I adjust the volume of Minecraft. Minecraft's a little loud. We love that, but I need to be heard. Back to business. Much quieter. This is another reception area. You can come in through the parking lot. This is a parking lot, which we will view later, but not now. Leads right into the hospital on the second floor. Got a receptionist, as always. And we've got search history. I like adding search histories, it's funny. How to computer. What does blood? This is the eating area. To eat. It was someone's birthday, as you can see. I like making fridges that work, but for some reason I didn't put anything in this fridge here. So, you know, as it is. Nice little place to eat. And then the rooms, which are, again, mostly the same. So there's not much difference here. That flower's dead. This one was different. This was an operating room. And I didn't want to do the heart monitor, I guess. Yeah, operating room. And then the little H outside the hospital. All hospitals have that H. Oh yeah, and if you're in this room, your view is blocked by this building beside us, which we will view. And you guys are gonna hate it. I'm gonna be real. Anyway, we continue up the stairs. I make railings so I don't get sued when people fall off. We have a nice little roof. We've got the helicopter landing pad here. It's a nice little place to be. So yeah. I like it. I try to give things character, but there's only so much you can do on an uninhabited single-player world. And it's different because I'm on Java and not Bedrock. You can do a lot of stuff in Bedrock. I was always a Java player. Let me out! The problem with automatic doors. Anyway, when you step out, this is what you see. Lots of stuff to pull your attention. There's a plane up there. This place is very daunting. Let's head inside. This was a museum, and as you can see, one of the villagers made a golem. Stonecutter. I think this villager kept dying to the cactus. Like he would keep running into the cactus as if it weren't stationary. Like all you have to do is not run into it. That's his fault, not mine. And we, this was a museum for different villager types. Oh, he probably ran into that cactus, to be honest. Anyway. Different villagers from different biomes. I have to add extra lighting areas so that they, you know, don't get attacked by mobs. Little basic area. I always keep their houses open so that you can see like the inside structure of their house, which very voyeuristic now that I think about it, but we do our best. There's a house in here. What the fuck is that noise? I know what that noise is. This was supposed to be a spruce area, I think. Not very sprucey though. This is a jungle area. We got pigs. Pigs butcher. Where does he sleep? Oh, he sleeps right past the counter. Oh my god. And this was a witch's biome, which is really cute. I like the witch's biome. I would live here. That's cute. And then there's... After that, you got a little guide here. There's 2 different areas to go. You can go down, You can go up, or you can go out here in the village play area through this door. And it's literally just like built structures from a village for children to hang out in. You can climb up in the towers of the buildings, that sort of thing. Make it as realistic for the kids. Give them a little stimulus, you know? I think we should just go downstairs first. We have the nether area. We had to redo this because of the nether update. This was beforehand. Oh, he needs to be into lava. There you go. We added all these little walkers, but like down past it, it's literally just a void. Ta-da. Anyway, yeah, I did not really... I wish if I could go back in time, I would make this place lower. I would make the bedrock area lower. But I didn't know at the time. We try to add natural deposits, make it look as neat as possible. You're supposed to have a piglin here, but they don't... You can't have them if your world is on peaceful, which is what it's currently on, to avoid mobs from attacking while we're building. So yeah, that is supposed to be something, but it's not. And then you continue on through here. Sandstone... soul sand area. Bone structure. I kind of just let my brother go ham on this area, and he did very well. He did very well with this area. Cutting off all the different sections. You gotta be careful, though. I don't have railings here, so if you fall in, you're screwed. Anyway. Ooh, I almost fell down as I said that. And then we got the red mushroom forest into the blue mushroom forest. It's very nice. I like it. The mushroom forests are very nice. I love them. I would simply not visit this, however. I think the scent these guys make are really gross. It's just a personal thing. Anyway, we finished that area. Time to head up to the end place. This was, again, prior to the update, so we did our best. There's a little path leading up to the fountain. Boop. And you can look around. It's meant to be like stars in the sky, but, you know, does not quite look like that. And I try to make sure... I try to make it as like a museum as possible. So you can climb up here and you can see one of the floating things up close. Not allowed to touch it though, because it will explode. That one got a little close to the walls, so we just pretend. We pretend like we don't see that. It's hard sometimes. Anyway, so yeah, that's everything in the museum that we made. Very nice. I like this area. Boop. Yep. And then right next to the hospital was something that my brother made. It's the Sans Church. Sans. I pronounce it Sans to mess with people. Yeah. This cat has a blue eye just like Sans, so that's why he's here. And this pedestal is going to have the teachings of the Sans Church. My brother's in charge of that for obvious reasons. Blue flames to imitate him. And I don't know why there's chains in the entrance. That's just another one of his choices. I kind of let him do whatever he wanted with this one. But hey, no big city is complete without a cult. So it works. And this, that's the parking lot for the hospital. Let's zoom in through here. I do my best. And then up here's the top floor. And the entrance into the hospital. Yeah. Just a parking lot. Nothing else. There's very... Oh, this is a coffee shop? You have a drive-through here. Safe to enter. It's like a Starbucks, but really I imagine Starbucks is also expensive. I wouldn't know. I don't go. You have all your options here. hot tea, iced coffee, apple pie. We got a worker here, obviously. Anyway, yeah, this is the drive-through area. You just pull it down and give the people their stuff and their money. Very nice. Oh wait, there's a second floor. Let's take a look at it. Bam. Small space, which is to be expected in a coffee shop. Got a nice roof. I like it. I like this place. Yum. Got nice designs. I like the pictures. I like putting pictures places. But yeah, that's the coffee shop. Do not enter that way. Very nice. This is inspired by a different game that I play. This is the Millennia Spires. It is an apartment complex. Very high end. We have currency today. Oh yes. I remember this. My brother, he helped me figure out the currency for the world. Which I suppose, you know. Eyes of Ender is the equivalent of $15, I guess. I don't know why we felt the need to do this. But we did. And it looks nice. Let's see. Oh yeah. I actually had my friends occupy different spaces on different floors on here. First floor is occupied by a Aradia Sprite. Little hard to access, but doable. The place itself is clean, and the balcony is open. Perfect. Occupied by Godzaboon. It is advised not to confront it about the situation. The third floor is occupied by me. It's my favorite floor. And then no one occupies the fourth floor or the fifth floor. We got the first three down, so that's nice. That's the front desk. Elevator. This is the way up. I think. Yeah. Let's zoom all the way to the top. Perfect. I got a new recipe unlock for that. Okay. Alright, this is the top floor. Right, the balcony's open. Ooh, who's been sneaking in? But yeah. Top floor, they're mostly the same. I do, again, try to make the layouts a little different so nothing's like a carbon copy and paste area. This one's nice. I like it. Got a nice kitchen area. Always gotta have a clock so you know what time it is. The fourth floor. Very open. The lounge area is right next to the bed for whatever reason. In case you wanted to lounge. Dining room. Ah yes, the kitchens. Working doors for the fridge. There's nothing in there because no one lives here. And then the balcony. It's very nice. It's hard to have furniture on the first floor, on the top floor, because when it rains, it's gonna get your any wooden furniture wet. So you do your best to make do on the top floor. Then we go to the third floor, which is my floor. I live here. I have the lounging area, sleeping areas hidden upon entrance, which I prefer. Dining room. I only need three spots. And have a lot of visitors. Kitchen area. Which I don't think I put anything in because I'm never here. Too busy building a city. I have the third floor because it is the quietest floor. When it rains, you can hardly hear any rain. I mean, I like Minecraft. I like rain. I like Minecraft rain, but it does get pretty grating after too long. This is the second floor. So this was Godzaboon's. Got a nice furniture layout. Big table. Oh yeah. Godzi always has guests over. Gotta have a big table. And then nice little kitchen area. And then the first floor, quote unquote the first floor, which is occupied by your audio sprite. As you can see, we're in line with the coffee shop. Nice little place to sleep. Bamboo, growing some bamboo over there. And then there's nothing on the balcony, which is fine. Gonna need all that space for monologuing. Let me out. That is the elevator. That is Millennia Spires. Which was very fun. And the elevator, you can see people coming up and down. It's very nice. We go all the way up. There's nothing up there, because you can't access that. Can't access the roof. Yeah. I like it. It's fun. There's a gigantic parking space. I don't know what this is. It's open, though. Anyway. Yeah. And then over here is the... Let me down. It's the library over here. Very cozy right away. I do enjoy... This one was a little more modern. Less fancy. More stick to the rules kind of library. We got the checkout. We even have books in, out, late, that sort of thing. Cozy place to read your book, if you so please. We have upstairs as well. Let me up. Let me up. It's hard to walk the stairs. Anyway, places to sit down, read your book, study maybe. If you want to look out the window as you study, you can. You'll just look right at the coffee shop though, thinking, man, I can't afford coffee because I keep buying avocado toast. This one was a fun one. Zugensu helped with the... As always, Zugensu's a big help. He helped me make sure I could do the fireplace without burning down the entire library, which is a problem. I don't think I know how to make fires without risking burning everything. I still don't know proper procedures. So yeah, that's everything down this street. There's currently nothing over there, so let's go the other way. You can see where we stopped building. It's very funny. The little play area for the museum. The hospital sans church. Alright. And this is another place. We need to check out the park for the hospital. This is the park. It's very simple, very cute. Little fountain. I remember we kept having glow squids. Glow squids kept spawning in the fucking fountain. It was very tragic. Places to sit down. Lots of flowers. We make sure we have a variety of flowers for anyone visiting the park while they're staying at the hospital. We have a sign here. Hold on. Hole through the earth, not clickbait 3 a.m. horror stories. Oh yeah, that's just all the way to the void. Anyway. I don't know why that's not sealed up. That should be sealed up. We got a nice, nice is a bit of a strong word. We have an apartment complex here. You literally have to crouch to get through. You have to crouch to get through the first door. Down below is it's the laundry area. You can do your laundry here. Washing machine, dryer, put your clean clothes here, that sort of thing. Very simple stuff. I had to... You originally didn't have to crouch to get in, but I realized that I needed to have room to put this in, so I had to make them... I had to raise everything half a block. Or a full block. And so everything got kinda... Yeah. Anyway, first floor. We got crackstone everywhere. It's not a great place to live. There's 2 people living here. I think I give most everyone a CD disc to kind of like differentiate them. Got food. I did stock the food here because I enjoyed fleshing out the people and like how they lived through that. I also did it with their clothes. Yeah, one person here, the other person here. You can kind of tell. And this was like a changing area. They had to put curtains over the window so they could change. What is that noise? What is that? What is that? What is that? Hold on. Is it outside? Let me check. Let me out. It's not a bat. The fuck? What the fuck? That was really creepy. Let's go back with our tour. The first floor, we did that. 2 people live in there. And this is the second floor. A store is porn. Oh yes, this was Mika, I believe, who's new to town. And she's trying to make it big as a musician, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I have Mika's journal here. Mika has, like, a whole thing. She's got a diary. Lots of pages. Chase. Yeah, some stuff happened. Anyway, yeah. I originally was going to do that for more than just Mika, but that's a lot of work, so I didn't. She's got 2. She's got Had to Have Pig Step. It's so good. It's a really good track. And up here, why is this here? Whatever. Anyway, up here is, oh yes, this was Businessman. Don't know his name, but he's a businessman. He's got a diploma. I think he was trying to be an author, if I remember correctly. Doesn't even have anything in here. I think I was going to have his journal and his book that he was writing, but the book was just going to be the B-movie script. So that would have been funny. Never followed through with that though. He's got food. He's got plenty of food. He's a hard-working blue-collar citizen, if I'd say so. He's got mellow high words. Plenty of pants, not a lot of shirts. Not sure why he chose to be like that. The sun is rising. And then up here's the roof. On par with the hospital, I see. Probably a little higher than the hospital, though. Very nice to watch the sunset over the hospital. In case you don't mind the reminders of that. But hey, you're right next to a hospital. If you get injured, you're set. Whoa. Let's go into this restaurant here. This is a restaurant. This is also based off of something I did a million years ago. Or a different video game. There's so many noises. This is based off of a different video game. Same video game as the one over there. This is Connery. It's a restaurant. The inside is actually based off of a place that I know in real life. It's very mellow. It's like kind of fancy, but not quite fancy. Like, you could get away, like, doing a date here. You could do a date here real easy. It would be very romantic. But I don't know if you propose here, you know. And we've got a villager here. He is a master in his trade. We got... He really likes the top of the fridge. Ingredients for the people. I don't know why he likes... You watch yourselves, mister. And this is the counter to check in so you can eat. Because it's that fancy, you gotta check in before you eat. You always have to check in before you eat. Anyway, so that's cute. That's fun. Let's continue down this road, I think. We got a video store special. Rent 2 for $5. Dollar multiplier for late fees. So any day it's late is an extra $1 tacked on. Ooh, Valpaper! Hello. So glad you made it to this stream. Thank you for the redeem. I have my water here. Shik. And I will take a big gulp just for you. Ah, redeemed. Hello, Val. I'm so glad you're here. Do you play Minecraft frequently? This video store was actually based off of a place in a story that a friend and me were writing. We got a cat and got a worker who doesn't want to be here, which is typical. New horror collection specials from Junji Ito. Don't know who that is. Rent to time. Rent movies to pass the time. We've got a special. Late fees. Each day past the due date is $1 owed. Which is very, very, how is it? Very generous, that's the word. But it's a small thing. You got comedy over here. This is the romance. It's the biggest section. This is satire, because I forgot all the genres of movies, so I had to make shit up. Horror. And double horror. Oh, okay. Yeah, so horror and romance are the biggest sections. Comedy and satire. Those are the only genres. Comedy, satire, romance, and horror. Anyway, this is probably one of my favorite builds. Yanding. It is a disco area. I won't waste time. I'll just show you guys. Very nice. Very purple. Entry fee is $15. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got a dance floor here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we got a bar here with potions. And milk in case the drink you got gives you unwanted side effects. And the DJ bar. Oh yeah. Party playlist. They're all Minecraft parodies. This place ain't too great because it's right next to the animal adoption center, so you can just like hear all the animals across the wall. When I built this, I wanted to make like a trap door for people who couldn't pay the fine. It would like open up and they'd be kicked out, but I couldn't figure that out, so yeah, you do your best. And this is a hot dog stand. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs, $1.10. That's amazing. And then this guy's here, I guess. Stop thinking. That's for the hot dogs. What's in here? Nothing. He's just here. We've got a little loop here. I'm not sure what this loop is for, other than to be a loop. You can get in here, in this little small section here. There's even like a place for the security guard to be here to open up the gates and stuff. It's very funny. And then the statue. I really like this statue. I like making this statue. Hey, Val! I'm so glad you made it to the Minecraft stream. I'm showing off a couple builds. We already showed off the snow biome library, but no worries. You made it in time for the city. We got the statue, town statue. I really like it. Anyway, I had to do special tricks to get that floating orb there. And this is the animal adoption center. We got dogs on the first floor. This was actually all my brother. He was solely responsible for this area. He seemed to really like dogs. This was the office where you could do the adoption stuff. Ooh, yeah. To spawn in more animals. Name tags for your thing. Very nice. Water buckets for some reason. I trust him. Let's see. We go upstairs. And it's empty. I imagine it's supposed to be like different types of cats or something. Something that isn't allowed to exist in peaceful. That's what happens. And then we have foxes. Very cute stuff. And yeah, and then there's also an aquarium, but we have no fish because of peaceful. Anyway, at the animal adoption center, very cute stuff. I think he had lore for the animal adoption center too, but I don't know what it was. over here we have an abandoned factory. This wasn't supposed to be abandoned. It's just that Luke gave up on the build. This was another one of Luke's buildings. Just gave up. And I respect that. Had a lot of name tags though. The stream is very laggy today. I do notice I'm not streaming quite as well as I was last time. I don't know what that would be about, because nothing has changed currently. I don't know why it's difficult today. Hold on. Let me check something. Ooh, well. I will fix that. I promise. We do our best. I don't know why. It might be a Minecraft thing, but I don't know why. I don't know why it would be. Got an alley here. We will continue with the tour for now, but I promise I will get that looked at and get that fixed. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Val. I appreciate that. We got an alley here. It's a nice little alley. It's supposed to be reminiscent of a game that we played. The really long alleys. And this is the grocery store. I don't know why it's so pink in here, but grocery stores. And you got your different aisles and stuff. Very fun. There's nothing on the shelves because we can't do anything about that. But very nice. I was going to try to get automatic doors. Don't know how to do that either, to be honest. Hold on, I'm checking something real quick. I'm not too sure. I'll come back to that. Put E in that chat a lot. Oh yeah, we have sewer systems in here. We have sewer systems here. Well, I don't know why we chose to go so hard. And look, there's another peak in that alley. Wait, this is a different alley. This is just a normal alley. Very thin. This is business area, which we never furnished. It's going to be very unfurnished, and you will see that when we come in. But, yeah, this was Evil Incorporated, if I remember correctly, which is why it's got such an ominous scheme. Got the spider. Oh yeah, it's looking evil in here. Got a, what is this? A statue. I forgot the word for statue. There's also a secret tunnel in here. Thank you for the lurk, Val. I appreciate it. You open up this right here. It opens here. You gotta stay close to it so that it'll make you crawl. You go through this hidden door. And you're out in the alley. Why is this alley connected to so many things? Lore. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Anyway. Down you go. Very cool. It's like it never happened. All of the floors are the same. Unfurnished. The windows are different, but that's the only thing that's different about them. The top floor is the only one that's different, which I believe is this next one. Yeah. This is the big boss. He's got all the stained glass windows and fancy tilings for his ceiling. That's how you know he's big boss. Stained glass windows all around. Why are there 4 white windows? Whatever. Not my business. That's the boss's business. But yeah. I wanted to make it a floor or 2 higher so that it would be the tallest building. But as you can see, and I were freaking exhausted. So we just didn't. Understandably, it takes a fucking while. We got we got slabs and then everything. It's a lot of work. Let's go. We got a speed run. We're in the lobby. Perfect. It's hard to get natural lighting that looks good and doesn't spawn in bats. So we do our best. And this one is another one of my favorite sewer. This one is another one of my favorite areas to go into. Just because it's a nice little place. It's the ice rink. My brother and I like to hang out in the ice rink a lot. Just have fun. And then the back office for employees, the bosses to hang out in. Let me in. They've got a little secret. They're also connected to this back alley. Very funny. Very interesting. I don't remember what the lore for that back alley was. It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something. Heck it. Let me sprint. So yeah, I like the skating rink. It's very nice. And we've got garbage to hide the back alley. This was Good Guys Corporation or something. Good Guys Industry. I don't know. They got a very beautiful flooring. The flooring was all Zugensu. He did a very good job. We go up here to the next floor, which is their meeting area. I've got a very dizzying floor plan here. Anyway, place to meet up. And they got one more floor. Up. Perfect. Let's go. Willis Cop. Oh yeah, I remember. This was a reference. Twilliscope. My brother didn't know how to spell telescope. So this was his guess. So now we call this the Twilliscope. I did my best. It's not a very good at all. It's not good at all, actually. I have no justification for that. Let's head back down. And head back to the bottom floor. Ooh, secret. Gotta crouch down in here. Oh, so connected to the back alley. Where are these businesses meeting up? And what business do they have? Doing business. Anyway, we're continuing on. It's dark out. Oh yeah, there's nothing else on this road specifically. This was going to be a clinic. I remember correctly. This was a clinic. I don't remember. There was like some dark lore for this. I don't remember what it was because this was another one of Zugensu's builds. As you can tell, it's got a really weird basement. I don't understand. Why is there all of this thing? I don't understand what Zugensu was doing in this world. But yeah, that's one of them. Also connected to the back alley. As you can see here. Ooh. Connected. It's all connected. So we got that. We have... That's most of the buildings. Okay. There's one more over here. Past the video store. And before Yanding. You go through here. We have drink if you have coin. It's a little hidden bar. There's no drinks. Wait. Yeah, there's no drinks. I don't know what you're doing for drinks, but this is supposed to be a little bar. A little hidden. Oh yeah, and a basketball court. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, that scares me. That noise scares me. So yeah, we got that. The hospital. I think that was everything in this world. It was very fun to build. I don't think there was enough sand in the world to do all of this part particularly. This is a creative world only build, I think. So that was Cityscape. There was a little bit of lore to it, but it's been what, 2 years? A year since I've been here last? So we haven't really it's all lost to me. But as you can see, I mean, I do my best. I like giving the thing character. And now I will show you the last world. One of my favorites. It means the most to me. I actually started this world. My friend was visiting me. So this was 3 years ago, if I remember correctly. 3 years ago, my friend from California was visiting me. And we started this world, and it is just like taken off. It was what originally sparked my adoration for building libraries. Anyway, so you start up. This is the little house. I'm going to. Wait. I can't make it day because this was all in. This is all normal. Yeah, there's mobs and stuff. Frick. Well, you get what you get until the sun rises. We've got a little back thing. I watch the sunset and the moon set as well every night before I go to bed. It's very friendly. It's a very nice, calming place to loom as well. All the materials there. And then we have our two cats, Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask for whatever reason. Miscellaneous stuff there. We've got food here. Netherite stuff here. Or just building materials. A library. And everything under here. There is a farm out there, but until the sun rises a little more, I want to hold off on that. We also have